Prime Minister Modi has expanded India's diplomatic horizons in recent years by making it a point to visit and greet world leaders immediately after they have been elected. In his present tri-nation tour of Southeast Asia, Prime Minister Modi made a brief stopover in Kuala Lumpur to meet and greet the newly elected Prime Minister there, Mahathir Mohamad. Immediately after that meeting, Prime Minister Modi tweeted, and I'm quoting, "Glad to have met Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. I thank him for the warm welcome. We had productive discussions on further cementing India-Malaysia ties," unquote. This, however, is not the first time that the Indian leader has ceased to initiate cementing ties with a newly elected or re-elected leader. Vladimir Putin won a fourth term as Russia's president and was sworn in on the 7th of May. And Prime Minister Modi was in the resort town of Sochi on the 21st of May for an informal summit with the Russian leader. A similar diplomatic strategy was employed by Prime Minister Modi when Angela Merkel became the Chancellor of Germany for a fourth time. She was sworn in on the 14th of March, and to cement India-German ties, the Prime Minister made it a point to have a brief stopover in Germany after wrapping up his visit to the UK, where he had attended the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. Even in the case of China, where President Xi Jinping was unanimously re-elected for a second term on the 17th of March, Prime Minister Modi was quick to visit China in an unprecedented informal summit. Prime Minister Modi met with the Chinese President Xi Jinping in Wuhan in a bid to resolve differences and reset the India-China relationship. Although bilateral visits in diplomacy are the order of the day, what is new is the initiative which has been seized time and again by the Indian leader to cement ties with the new heads of state immediately after their re-election. Meanwhile, Singapore is also going to be the host of another much anticipated event of the year. The country has been chosen as a host and Kim Jong-un, but the residents have expressed mixed feelings about their country being chosen for that meeting. How does this meeting really impact Singapore? Our political editor Kartikeya Sharma breaking it down for you.
The meeting between Kim and Trump is expected to take place on 12th of June. Many experts in Singapore are of the opinion that the extreme position taken by both the head of states was to ascertain as to what the other party might do or what they actually think will be their takeaways from the summit. And it is for this reason extreme positions were expressed. Many Singaporeans are also of the view that it is a great inconvenience. Many feel that it will turn the city into a lockdown mode. Most of the roads will be shut. So a lot of common people are of the view that, this meeting will have no good for Singapore, but it will turn it into a fortress. But the attention of the world will be focused on this meeting. For the first time, a meeting like this is taking place, that too with a person who rules over the most reclusive state in the world, and that too with a person who is most, I would say, temperamental leader of a powerful or the most powerful democracy. Kartikeya Sharma from Singapore for WION.